Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. I don't know what I'm going to do today, guys. We're going to be taking a couple of knives apart. We're going to see if some blades will work. I'll just have to show you down here on the mat. And we're also going to take this knife apart. It's an automatic. I've always wanted to know what kind of spring we need to repair these things. I come across them a lot. And this one here don't want to snap out, but it locks good. So obviously the spring is broke. I've done loosen the one of the handles up just to see if I could get it off. But we're going to be taking this little automatic, or Presto. This is actually a Hammer brand. We'll see what year it is when we get down here on the mat. But the other two knives, guys, this is a Camillus with a broken blade. It's actually, well, I'm sorry, it's a Kent made by Camillus. It's got a locking blade though. I like that. But I'm gonna see if this Colonial blade won't work in it. The only thing you won't have is a descaler, and that's a descaler. This was modeled after the Camillus emergency knife. Is what this was made to look like. They probably made this first in 1934 for Kent, and then they modeled it in World War II for the emergency fish knife. So, pretty cool. Anyway, there's another knife I want to get to. I hope we'll get to. This is a case tested with the messed up handles, and this is a case XX. X is under, but look at that bone. Now, the only thing is on the back side, it's been repaired already. But I told the world famous White I had, he said he don't really care if we cut it open. We're going to try to put this blade in this knife. We'll see if it works. We're just going to take everything apart today, and we're going to jump on some repairs tomorrow. But I just want to investigate today and see how that Presto knife works, or the automatic knife. See if the Colonial blade won't work in the Camillus knife, and see if this case-tested blade won't work in this X is under knife. So, a lot going on today. But I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in today. And I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, as you see here, guys, we got a lot of stuff going on. But here's that case X is under. You see the bone was broke. Somebody already repaired that. Look how pretty that bone is right there. And see the blade. Terrible, ain't it? But see, it's X is under. It's 40 to 64. And the world famous found this knife here. It's case tested right there. But we're going to see if we can't get this blade out and work in there. But it looks like a thicker blade. But then again, we're just going to have to see. I want to know. And he said he don't care if I take this one apart or not, to put it in this frame. Now this one here is a Kent made by Camillus. You see there's a Kent. Kent was made by Camillus in 1934 for the Woolworth department stores. But Camillus made knives just like this for the emergency fishing knife in World War II. And we're going to see if this Colonial blade won't work in here. They look like they might. They're both rounded at the back. We'll see. And then we're going to be taking this bad boy apart. I want to see how well this is, what the spring looks like. But we already got this one loose. See, you just push that tab up right there because it just curls like you meant to put it back on. Of course, it's going to get hung up. Yeah. So you just pry that tab up right there. See how that one is on this side? You just pry this one up and they'll slide right off of there. Supposed to. But you got to be very careful not to break the tab. You see how this one is. All we do is stick it up in there and then push it over and push that tab down. So this one will work good. Let's see, this is a USA over to the right. This was made from 45 to 55. But it locks good. It's a good looking blade on that thing too. So we're fixing to try to pry this tab back up. And what I used a while ago. I think I done, here it is. I actually use this old blade right here with my magnifying glass. I got a magnifying glass in here, see here? And what I did was, let's see. See if I can't get y'all over there. So what I did was, see this blade here? Getting under it now, see? Then I can take a screwdriver. That was that little, that goes up in there like this to hold that button, just like that. See, that slides is all it does. Okay, that presses down, but what does it press on? See, there's a spring right here. See it right there? It goes the length of this. When you mash that button, it releases it. And it flies up and pushes the button or the knife, the blade out. I'll be dog. So, not much to it. I wish I could, I've got one over there that works, but I ain't gonna fool with it. I had one somewhere that it wants to stay open. It locks when you, or it makes it come open when you close it. Huh. See, that's just it. It's not an interchangeable part at all. So now we're fixing to cut this blade out, which ain't nothing really wrong with this one. It's just rusted up, no handles. Let's go ahead and cut this blade out first. Okay guys, we got the razor blade in place. We're fixing to cut this broken blade out. Alright, got that cut. Now we're fixing to cut the spring pin out. Alright, that was pretty easy. Ah, dang, look at that. It broke. Well, we're still going to find out if that thing will work or not. They're different, see there? They're different. I should have known they would be, but check that out. We want to cut this open, but I surely didn't mean to break the handle there. We can always fill that back in, but we'll look for us a Camillus blade. Now we're fitting to cut open the cases. Let's hope these work. That was easy to cut. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut the this pin back here. Might as well make it easy to get that blade out. Alright. Get that. There we go. Alright. Now we got to get this pin out, which I think we can, but see how that shape of that blade is there. We're going to see if the other one is that way. I think I might be able to punch this on out here. There it is. Very cool. Now, let's try this one here. All we need is a blade. Just hope it looks the same. It kind of does from the back, but it seems like this blade here is thicker. So we'll see. This is a case 2 toothpick. Well, that was easy to cut, wasn't it? What I could try to do, see there, this blade is small, see? Guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and have to cut this pin because spring is so strong, it don't want to release, but I see a pin right in here. See, it don't even want to push backwards, see here? Because of that pin right there. This is a solid knife. There it is right there. We're gonna cut it. Alright, it cut. Now we can take it apart, see. Maybe we can do it like this. Oh, there's another pin. Look, there's another pin all the way in the back. That's why. Might be dog. How about that? See, I didn't know all that. Alrighty. See what we can do with this now. That looks like it's. I'm gonna put that brass pin in from yesterday. Spray a little oil. Just temporary. It's through. It's through enough, put it that way. Okay, remember, gotta keep that tight. You see it's coming through right there. So let's see. It ain't gonna have snap. Probably the way that oh, there we go. I think it looks good. This we're gonna put it together out of respect for this frame and out of respect for that blade. Check them out. I'm on my little walk. That's one of them old corn snakes. Come on now, you gotta go. Look at him. He's acting like he's a stick. You see how he's knotted up and stuff? I'm gonna leave him alone. It's just one of them old rat snakes. I leave him alone when he's in my chicken coop there. All he does is eat a few eggs, but he gets a bunch of rats. I'm gonna get him off this road before somebody comes along here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Come here, buddy. Look out now. Come on. Come on now. Look at it. You all right? Come here. Come here. Come here now. Come on, go. 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 I don't want you to get ran over. There you go. Good deal. I know snakes get killed. But, I'm on my little walk today. Going 3 miles. Pretty cool. Well, guys, there you have it. I just had a little bit of fun today. I really didn't know what I was going to do when I went into the shop. But I tried some stuff out, and it didn't pan out. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, though, that case-tested blade worked very well with that cased XX X is under frame. It's beautiful. I got the blade in there. I set 3 pins. I sanded it down, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I shined it up with Nevadol and Flitz, but you're going to see how I've done all this in tomorrow's video. But I want to film the world famous Michael Hale's reaction when he sees it for the first time and add it in tomorrow's video. I didn't want to put it out there yet, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And you just never know until you try. It's like the day before, them blades that Mr. Wade gave me. It didn't work on that one. And you really can't shape it like the original blade, because the original blade is bigger than the blades that he gave me on the end down there, and it's more round with a funny shape how it goes down into the where it meets up with the blade. But sometimes it just don't work, guys. Sometimes it don't work, but sometimes it do. And that one today, it worked really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. But I'm going to show you how I did it all in tomorrow's video. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful knife, which it is a beautiful knife. I'm going to call the world famous here in a little bit and tell him to come over to pick it up. But I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in today. And I want to say God bless y'all. Until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good knife. Stay sharp.
I got steel in my veins and blades on my mind. Out in the wild looking for what time left behind. From a pawn shop shelf to a flea market trade, I'm hungry old knives that lost their way. Then I might shoe ignite my sweet child day. I'm the night doctor, baby. I'll bring 'em back alive, saving the lives of old nights, helping us survive. With my crew by my side and my queen riding clean.